All right, y'all, we got our Ritz crackers in here. We have got the juice of 3 half lemons, about 3 cups of sugar, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 3 teaspoons cream of tartar. I'm just gonna let this boil for 5 minutes. Now I'm taking my last stack of Ritz crackers and I'm adding them into my bag here. To that, I'm gonna add a half a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup melted butter, and I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Now we're just gonna start mashing and mixing this up. Now that we got all this mixed up, back to the stove. All right, y'all, we had this boiling for 5 minutes on the stove. Now I've got a 9-inch pie crust here, and I'm just gonna start by getting this up and putting this straight into my pie crust here. This smells so good. That cinnamon, all that lemon, cream of tartar, our delicious Ritz crackers, personal favorite of mine. All right, we're just gonna let that cool down. All right, now that we've got our pie filled, I'm coming back in with our crumb mixture, and I'm just gonna start sprinkling this right on top of our pie here. We're making a really delicious treat here. Just a few simple ingredients. Just gonna spread that out to an even coating and texture. Make sure we cover all the surface area. Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. Alrighty, y'all, we had this baking at 425 for 15 minutes, and then I lowered the temperature to 375 for another 15 minutes. Now, this pie was actually, this is a historic recipe from the Great Depression where there was a shortage of fresh ingredients. And Marty, what do you think this pie was meant to mimic?
Was what then?
Was meant to mimic.
Well, just from the smell, I'd have to say an apple pie.
Yes! Apples were very expensive. They were hard to find. They were in short supply. So this recipe meant to mimic an apple pie. I didn't do the best job cutting my edges there, but you can see kind of the texture of this. It sort of looks like, stewed apples.
Yeah, that absolutely does.
And it's meant to have that same flavor, same texture. I'm gonna serve this with a little touch of vanilla ice cream. Perfect. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's scary.
All right, Marty, you gotta taste it for me and tell me what you think. If it passes the taste test, tastes like apples or not.
I'm very nervous about this.
I think it's gonna be good.
All right.
How is it?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could, yeah, it is. It's good.
All right, y'all. Ritz cracker apple pie dupe from the Great Depression. Y'all gotta try it.